Hey students, this is Mrs. Marcelino, your principal, and I'm here to talk to you about distance learning for the 2020-21 school year. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of things that you're going to need to expect this coming August 17th for the first day of school. So in all of your classes, you're probably going to see these norms that support our learning. And this is what we expect of you guys when you're in your classrooms learning with each other. Take responsibility for yourself as a learner, take notes, ask questions, honor time frames to start, end, and activity. A big one is be an active and hands-on learner. We want all of our students to show your face, turn your cameras on, use the chat features, and volunteer. So please respect that one. Your teachers want to see all of your beautiful faces. Also use technology to enhance learning, so don't get too distracted with other things. Strive for equity of voice, which means volunteering, encouraging others to volunteer, and then contribute to a learning environment where it's okay for you not to know, you and your classmates alike. The last one is identify and reframe deficit thinking and speaking. So keeping in mind those things as you go through your classes. Lessons learned from the distance learning 1.0 that we did last year. We noticed some things that you struggled with were time management, organization, and some of you with motivation. But the things that really helped you thrive were seeing your friends online, very organized Google Classrooms, clear expectations in your courses, and classes that met synchronously consistently at every time. So because of those lessons learned, we will definitely commit to consistent class schedules so you know when to be online. We will commit to more live time between you and your teachers to really support you in your learning and your work. We will commit to adding structure to your schedules to support you in organization and time management. We will commit to teaching you soft skills like organization and time management, as well as email etiquette, how to ask for help, and other things like that throughout the school year. We also have the virtual school-wide norms that I just presented to you. And we are creating structure for all Google Classrooms so that it's easy for you guys to navigate them, and they're all the same for all of your courses. And again, as always, keeping high expectations for your learning. So here's the plan, everybody. The student schedule on Mondays, you're going to go to mentorship. Yay, we're bringing mentorship back for that extra collaboration and good times from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock every Monday morning. From there, you'll have asynchronous periods, and I'll tell you what that means in a second, a half an hour for each class. Tuesday through Friday, you will have your synchronous class and your lab class. I'll tell you what the lab class is in a second, but you're gonna be online from 8 o'clock to 2:45 with your classmates the whole day. Each class period is broken in half. The first half of the period for synchronous, and the second half of the period for lab. So it's a 2-hour block split into those two things, very similar to how we had block schedule when we were in person. So this is the schedule. You also have a PDF of this in your email that I sent. So asynchronous, what does asynchronous mean? Asynchronous means independent work time, like at-home practice. So this is, you're not connected with anybody else. You're doing this independently. On Mondays, you will always have asynchronous time. You'll go to each of your Google Classrooms to find your activities and have about a half an hour's worth of work for each period on Mondays after mentorship. For synchronous sessions, so this is the first hour of each period. This is connected class time. You're going to be online with your teacher and all of your classmates for class, just as your teacher would have it in person. There's going to be collaboration, working together, but you might also get guided instruction in each part of the lesson cycle during that time. The lab. So lab time this year is something very different, very new. It's the second hour of each period, and you're going to be divided up into small groups, into breakout rooms. What do you do there? The goal of this lab time is to continue to receive feedback and support from teachers, instructional aides, and peers as you work on your practice. So you're gonna stay connected, start working, and ask questions as they come up. In addition, we are all on the Zoom. Your email has a link for how to Zoom on Chromebooks, so you can go ahead and walk through that document to show you how to log on to Chromebooks with Zoom. Student work submission. So this is similar to back in the day in-person instruction. Each teacher is going to determine when each activity or assignment will be due. So it's not a one-day, everything's due on Friday at 1:30 for everybody in all classes. Each teacher will determine when each of their assignments are going to be due. Now, this is a lot, and we want to make sure you have a nice start to the first day of school, a nice start to the school year. So the first day you're going to have mentorship from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We're going to go over a few things in mentorship, but part of mentorship on the first day of school is walking you through your schedule, and we'll help you get that set up, know where to go for all of your Zoom sessions. But for the first day of school, your mentorship Zoom room is sent in your email. So just click on that, and then your mentorship teacher will help you from there. Then after mentorship, you'll have your asynchronous work from 9 to 12:30, half an hour each class. And then after that, ASB, shout out to ASB, hey, they are holding a pep rally assembly for us from 12:30 to 1:30 to welcome everybody back. That link is also in your email that I sent along with this video. I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful faces on the first day of school. And thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being part of the MSCP family. And we love you and we miss you so very much. Bye, everybody.